EA Sports. It's in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 56 out on 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
First down, Vic. Wide open receiver, complete. 30, past the 20, and touchdown. A big play there. 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That is a quick strike run play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackler? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Goff completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They run on first down with Jackson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. first down. It's gone. That's caught by Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On second down, this is Jackson. And some space here. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On the carry, it's Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Michael Vick. This is the tight end fan. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown! Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 11 yards there, first down. It's caught by Jackson. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's gone. It's caught by OBJ. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, first down.
Hey, Charlie.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Watch the curl.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this. Touchdown! from a yard out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a give right side. Jackson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Vick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Like 20. 54. Merlin. Big series right here.
On first down, Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
He was brought down by Von Miller.
Michael,
Brings up third down.
pick it up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Right there.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
Bravo.
It's 4th down.
65.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Got a man. He finds Sanders. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vick forced out to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, Vic. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.